All right, hello everybody. KVUE Chief Meteorologist Hunter Williams here with you. We've got an update on our chance for wintry precipitation Monday night into Tuesday of next week, and details on how cold it's going to get here in Central Texas for the first half of next week. All right, guys, our confidence in some sort of wintry precipitation early next week, it continues to increase. As this confidence goes up a little bit, we have issued weather impact alert days starting Monday morning of next week, continuing through Monday, all day Tuesday, and into Wednesday morning. During this time frame, there are two impacts that we are watching. Number one is going to be the chance, again, an increasing chance of wintry precipitation. That will be Monday night into Tuesday, especially Tuesday morning. And then independent of that, each of those mornings, Monday morning, Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, each of those will have a hard freeze with air temperatures at least in the low to mid 20s, and Wednesday morning, maybe even some upper teens across the area. So ahead of this, what do you need to do? Hard freeze preps tomorrow, still not bad at all. So anything you need to do around the house, anything you need to do with your vehicles, take care of that before it gets too cold. And of course, monitor the forecast. While our confidence is increasing, there's still some parts of this we need to figure out. So there's going to be important updates over the weekend. And of course, we'll keep you posted here at KVUE. All right, the beloved model comparison. Here it is, GFS American model on the right, European model on the left. Both of these snapshots are 6 a.m. on Tuesday. Both models remain in agreement that we have some sort of wintry precipitation here in our KVUE area Monday night into Tuesday of next week. But I want to point out a few important differences. So here's the European model. It's got the precip staying a little farther south, and it is showing mainly snow for our KVUE area. Then you go over here to the GFS model. It has the precip a little farther north, and what that means is maybe the zone where there's mixed precipitation, maybe that gets lifted into parts of our KVUE area. It's got the pink, so maybe it's not just snow, maybe there's some sleet or some freezing rain. These are the type of details that we're going to have to continue to work through. So here's my confidence level as I see things now. This top part, guaranteed, it's happening. Hard morning freezes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. Lock that in. This part, now likely some sort of wintry precipitation Monday night into Tuesday. Now, are we ready to say there's going to be a foot of snow in Austin? No, that is not what we are saying. Some form or fashion, some varying degree of wintry precipitation Monday night into Tuesday now looks likely. As of now, I think the main precip types would be snow or sleet. We'll talk more about this in a second. What is still not likely is any sort of repeat of February 2021. We continue to reiterate that. Okay, here it is. We've been talking about this cold front for like 2 weeks now, and this is it. 3 a.m. tonight, it's coming through. Saturday, remember, is the transition day, so it's cool in the morning, but that's very manageable. Temperatures are in the 40s, and this is not bad at all for Saturday afternoon. It's breezy, but highs are in the upper 50s to low 60s. So if you've got anything with the exterior pipes or any cold weather preps, Saturday afternoon is going to be completely fine to take care of those. As we go into Sunday morning, here is our first light freeze. All right, this is more winter-like. Temperatures upper 20s, low 30s, maybe some mid 20s across parts of the hill country. We go into the afternoon on Sunday. High temperatures only in the 40s. Then we drop down to our first hard freeze. That is going to be Monday morning of next week. Widespread low to mid 20s, wind chill values in the teens or even colder. Then this is kind of the far edge of our high-res guidance, but you can see cloud cover, which will be increasing through the day on Monday. And then ultimately, our precip chances will ramp up Monday night. So now let's go into the full run of our European model, having the understanding that there's uncertainty here. Could this change some in the next couple of days? Yes, but our confidence, it's increasing some. So I think this has a pretty good idea of how things could play out as we see it now. Here's the time, Monday, 3 o'clock. A coastal low developing down to our south. First, that's rain. As we go into late Monday evening, into Monday night, snow could develop here across our KVUE area. So this is 1 a.m. early Tuesday. That could ramp up as we go through the rest of the overnight and into Tuesday morning, especially in this case for areas Austin, points southeast, and look at that, down to the Houston area. Snow. That continues through the first part of the day on Tuesday. Here's 2:30. Eventually, though, precip pulls out, and then Tuesday night into Wednesday, our forecast is going to go back to dry weather. Still cold, but dry. Again, that's just one model run. Is it going to play out exactly like that? No. But we do have the updated odds of 1 inch of snow according to our European model. And look at that. In the dark blue, this is now a high likelihood, at least 60%. Now 60%, 100%. No, it's not. But it is upwards of a 60% chance now in this dark blue, which does go down to the Houston area. Pretty amazing. And here in our KVUE area, that now includes Lee County, into Bastrop, into parts of Fayette County. Now, as you continue to go west into the I-35 corridor in the Austin Metro, it's still the medium category, and then it's less, that's low, 10 to 30% across the hill country. So this is an interesting setup. A lot of times when we have some sort of winter weather threat here in our KVUE area, the biggest threat is in the hill country, and it's a lower threat in the coastal plains. It's a little bit different this time. The reason being, the cold weather, how cold the temperature is, that's not the problem in the setup. It's where the precipitation will be. And according to the European model, these are the favored spots where the precipitation will be heaviest. So look, we are not ready to go into, full on, accumulation maps or anything like that. But again, you kind of get the idea where, hey, the odds of 1 inch of snow, an inch plus, could be into parts of our coastal plains areas, and then some potentially lighter totals into parts of the Metro and I-35 corridor. Again, that's kind of the thing that we're going to need to fine tune over the next couple of days. So this is my first stab at the primary precipitation type. Again, this is going to change some, just understand that. This is going to move around a little bit. But as I see things now, I think the precip here in our KVUE area, it looks like mainly snow, maybe some sleet mixed in, but I think we're cold enough and have the right temperature profile for mainly snow. Then as you get down along the I-10 corridor, that's where you get into more of a wintry mix. And of course, the precip type, it fluctuates throughout the event. But I think this is where we'll have to watch not just for snow, but for some sleet to mix in, maybe some freezing rain. Again, just a preliminary stab at what that map could look like. We're not ready for accumulation maps or anything like that just yet, but we're just starting to increase that confidence more and more that we'll have some type of wintry precipitation here in our KVUE area. So here's the 7-day forecast. Saturday's still a great day. Get outside, upper 50s and breezy, but no problems at all to get out and do whatever preps you need to do for the home. Sunday morning, a light freeze, 43 for the afternoon high, but no precip over the weekend. Monday starts our weather impact alert, a hard freeze in the morning, down to 24. Most of the day on Monday, I think will be dry, just a 20% chance for precip, and that's mainly late, like the evening into the overnight, and then a high temperature of only 37. Tuesday morning, 24, and I think our best precip chances will be overnight Monday into Tuesday. So this is kind of a joint precip chance for Monday night into early Tuesday, and that's now up to a 60%. As I said earlier, is 60% 100%? No, it's not, but it is now looking likely that some type of wintry precipitation, maybe it's mainly snow, moves into our KVUE area late Monday night into Tuesday morning. Now, the precip's going to move out by the afternoon on Tuesday, so Wednesday morning, still we have a weather impact alert, but it's not because of additional snow or precip. It's because that could be our coldest weather, another hard freeze, especially if we've got an inch or two of snow on the ground. Things look really cold. Wednesday morning, I've got 21 in the forecast for the low temperature in Austin, maybe as cold as the teens for some outside of the city. Wednesday afternoon, safely above freezing. Then we have a weaker system coming through Thursday and Friday of next week. As of now, that looks like just kind of a small chance for rain showers and high temperatures gradually trending warmer. So that is where we stand right now. We appreciate everybody joining us on our YouTube page and KVUE Plus and all of our social media platforms. Just to summarize everything, cold weather, a guarantee, multiple hard freezes are in the forecast for Monday morning, Tuesday morning, and Wednesday morning of next week. Now, what is likely is some sort of wintry precipitation Monday night into Tuesday. Now, how heavy that is, what type of precipitation it is, how bad are the travel impacts, what the accumulations look like. That is still something that we need to fine tune over the weekend, so we will keep the updates coming frequently. And of course, in addition to YouTube and all of our online options, you can always watch us, the good old-fashioned newscast on KVUE. Those will continue over the weekend as well. So y'all have a good night. We'll keep you updated. We'll talk to you later.